What's up, guys? This is Scuzz bringing you another Tipsy Tuesday. Today we are playing the Crew Beta. It's pretty much a mix of Need for Speed and, if any of you remember, Smuggler's Run from PS2. Currently we're in the workshop upgrading my car. It's kind of unique on how you upgrade it. It kind of brings back that whole Need for Speed workshop garage type deal, which shows exactly which part you are upgrading. And as you can see, I have a Dodge Challenger. I'm going to repair it really quick. It is the SRT version, and we are in the workshop, so you can get your collection, your perks, your progression throughout the game, and a kit car, which you find parts all throughout the game and you slowly build that car up. And right now I'm in the middle of a road trip from Chicago to New York, which it's taken me about 7 minutes to get this far so far, and it'll probably be another 7 minutes, so you can get from Chicago to New York in 15 minutes and drive your way all the way there. I got to turn my mic or turn the sound down a little bit because right now I'm using a Logitech G230 headset and the mic is a little bit quiet. So I'm going to turn the game sounds down, make sure it saves this time. And so what we're going to do is drive in first person actually, and like I said, go from Chicago to New York. As you can see here, Chicago, I've completed pretty much all the story missions there, but there's still a lot of secondary skills. You start the game off in Detroit, which I passed up a lot of those secondary skills thinking, oh hey, I'm going to get further in the game faster. No. You need to do those missions to level up, which is a good idea, but for people like me, it's, you kinda don't think about it at first, and now I'm kind of in a screwy situation just due to the fact that I cannot do the next story mission until I get a higher level. But we're just gonna keep driving in first person. I have all the handling assists off. I did keep it on automatic though, because the manual in this game right now is kind of a little sketchy. That's Zoe. She's kind of your trainer, as you may want to call it. Watch the previous video and it'll kind of explain what she is, my previous beta gameplay video. It's the prelude to the beta. That was a cop. A prelude to the beta showing pretty much a storyline and why you're doing this whole racing scene. It's actually, it reminds me of Fast 5, to be totally honest. I could see this game being based off of the Fast and Furious series. It's a smuggling. They gotta go through Mexico or whatever the hell it is right there that they are in the movie and smuggle whatever they need to be smuggled. Oh fuck, here we go. There's a really cool cinematic when you hit cars. Could be longer, but it's not. But it's a really cool cinematic showing the damage and the cars flipping and all that shit. But back to what I was saying, it shows... oh fuck. It's... I'm not far enough in the game to really have any smuggling runs per se. But I've done a couple races where it's been across the desert in a smuggling vehicle. And I could seriously see this game being based off of Fast 5. I mean, you're racing because... I'm not going to spoil it. You're racing for a certain reason and doing these smuggling runs to get to a certain person for a certain reason. Again, watch the previous video, it'll explain everything I'm confusing the shit out of you with right now. I don't want to crash into everybody just because it'll damage your car and over time you have to repair it. And so I kind of drive pretty nicely. But for now I'm just going to casually drive. The crash physics are a little off in the game. You don't exactly crash into everybody, kind of bounce off of them. I mean, I'm sure that'll be fixed come the normal game. And even if it's not, it is an arcade style racing game. So it may not be perfect, but as of now, the crashing in it is actually kind of awesome. Which, the crashing physics are like no other game really, aside from like the Burnout series. They give you the slow-mo, show you the damage, show you everything that happened in that crash, and it pretty much shows you how much damage the other car and yourself sustained. And like I said, oh, there goes my bumper. Well, fuck. As I was saying, it kinda is like its own game. I mean, I get a Grand Theft Auto 5 feeling from it, the driving wise, when you're not in first person. But you kinda get that feeling from it, and the gameplay of driving, that it makes you think of that, aside from being able to get out of the car and murder thousands of people. You do get a little bit of money for driving like a reckless bastard. Here's a little skill progression. What you gotta do in this one is drive as far as you can, as fast as you can. And I crashed and died. But this is one of the skill progressions that gets you levels, and I'm screwed. But like I was saying, you just drive as far as you can, as fast as you can, and hope you can get a medal of some sort. Oh, come on. I'm right there. Okay, I got a bronze medal, luckily. I was going to have to redo that, which would have kind of sucked. That's a level 13 car part, which I'm not high enough level to use yet. So, I'll just put it in my headquarters and install it at a later date. And crossing some bridge right now. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I'm grinding. No way. But I'm driving across some bridge, and if you look really closely, I mean, the graphics in this game are phenomenal, for especially being a beta. I know I keep using that excuse and whatnot, but this is not the final form of the game. This is a beta. It's being played on Ultra right now on a PC, not being fanboy, but I personally love the look of games on my PC. I've put enough stupid money into it to make it look this way, so I'm gonna enjoy the look of it. But we're just going right now. I have it marked for the dirt tuner, which is gonna get my car tuned for dirt, which I don't see much of a difference really, but I guess it does make a difference once you turn the driving assists off. And it gives you bigger tires, some sweet off-road lights, bro, and all this other bullshit. But now that I think about it, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to go look for a couple side progression jobs to get my level up and hope I can do that. And that was the wrong fucking way. And so as you can see, this is New York. I'm kinda under the subway right now, or was under the subway, but I'm just gonna be on my way. I'm gonna try to do this mission, or this side thing. As you can see, you gotta drive through the middle of all these, and just do it that way, and hope you can make it through the middle without touching either of the sides. When you touch the sides, you lose your multiplier, and in these little side jobs, damn it, wow, and in these little side jobs, multipliers are everything. I did get a bronze again, so I'm just gonna go on my way. But they're everything. I'm screwed right now. I gotta find random little side missions and do whatever I can in order to get enough experience to do the next main game mission. up until then, it's make sure you do those. Because you think, oh, hey, I can just do this, 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 this. That's what I did, as I said before, and it makes your life a living hell. But I'm going to go try this escape mission, which I forget what game it's out of. I think it's, yeah, it might be Grand Theft Auto 5, where if the cops are in range, or no, it's in Watch Dogs, if any of you played that. When you're getting hacked, there's a little circular bubble, which they will show you. I do have a Watch Dogs gameplay on my channel. Check that out and you can see which yellow circle I'm talking about. But it's a red circle that expands and you gotta run away from it. And as you can see, I'm really dumb and can't drive for shit. And I lost. So I'm not gonna restart that. What I thought I was gonna do is restart that, but now I'm not, so I'm gonna drive all the way back and waste all the time in the world getting 2 blocks away. But right now I'd give this game probably a 9 out of 10 just because it's in beta and I don't own it yet. Once I own it, it'll be a 10 out of 10 definitely. I haven't put this game down. I go to work, I come home, I play this. It's only out until Friday, and I'm gonna play every minute of it that I can, just because it is that great of a game. Now, as far as any bugs or anything have been happening, there's a couple crash physics that kinda are interesting, but I wouldn't really say bugs. I think it's kinda cool, or even funny. But we're gonna try this mission a second time. Kinda hoping I can get it this time. And I apparently can't, and I turned way too early. So, we're gonna restart. Hopefully 3rd time's a charm. I'm really hoping so, because this should be an easy mission, and it's turning to be really complicated because you run into a fucking park, or you run into a fucking van. Again, with this cool slow-mo, it could be more damage, it could be more car parts flying, but there's only so much these coders in these games could do. Could try going the other way this time. And I'm not gonna do it. Fucking cars. People need to learn how to drive. I say Chicago, this is New York. Assholes are supposed to be better at driving. This is the 4th time. 3rd time? I think this is the 4th time. We're gonna get it this time. Come on. Come on, shut up, Zoe. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, go, 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 go. And we get bronze and silver. Silver, silver, silver. Silver. Sick. But yeah, that was that mission. Little hiccup in the video because there was other people talking, so I had to kind of edit that out a little bit. But it was the same attempt. And I'm still not high enough level to make it into the next race yet. I don't even know if I'm making any experience off of these little side jobs. Kind of hoping I am, because that would really suck if I wasn't. But right now I'm going to head over to the tuner and head into that taxi apparently. Guess I'm getting really lazy and don't want to drive, so I want to take a fucking taxi everywhere. But I think I'm going to head over to the tuner, or I don't know what I'm going to do. As you can see, this is all of New York. Need to be a level 11. I'm only a level 10. Tried switching over to story missions. I do have to go to the dirt spec guy and get my car tuned a little bit to make it dirt worthy, which won't do anything for my experience, but it'll get my car level up a little bit and make it look fucking badass. So again, I'm loving this game so far. It's an awesome game. A little bit more work they need to do apparently as far as it being a beta. I would have never guessed. I would have guessed this is a full game. It is a very large world, but at the same time very small. So it's really nice. You don't have to fast travel everywhere. It's actually more fun to drive everywhere. And I'm pulling up to the garage now. All the little dots on my screen everywhere are other players. And now I am in the workshop and gonna make this car for dirt, which a Dodge Challenger is probably the last car I would pick to be a dirt vehicle, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's a fucking video game and we can. So there's my car collection again, just seeing what's all able, or what's all available in this garage. So I'm gonna change the car to dirt spec now. We'll see what comes with that. Some sweet wheels, some bigger tires. Oh, floodlights, bro. No way. Alright, so I got some sweet off-road lights that probably don't do anything except when you're in missions. So we're gonna leave the garage now and get on with our lives. Hopefully this car's noticeably different. Doubt it will be, but oh, look at that spoiler. Spoiler. Downforce, bro. But yeah, my off-road lights aren't even on. So we're gonna see what we can do now. I've been to Las Vegas for a mission. That's the only reason that's actually open there. As you can see, there's so many different routes you can take and uncover in this game in order to get to where you need to go. So I'm gonna see if there's any more missions over here. Ooh, PvP, that just opened up now. I'm gonna actually fast travel that just to get it over with and see what it is. Don't know where it went. Oh. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna play a public ranked match. Free for all. And the other guy didn't join. Don't know why he's still in my crew. He's kinda just there. I didn't really pick him. We did a mission together because we were in the same session, and he hasn't left my crew yet. So I'm kind of hoping he accepts. And it's not looking like he's going to accept. I wonder if there's a solo option for PvP. You can just hop into solo PvP missions. And I'm not seeing anything as far as solo goes. Nope, it's going to do it again. And we're just going to try. Oh, that was a cop. There we go. I'll show you guys what a police chase looks like. I'll kind of wait up for them. And now they're coming. So you guys can see what the police chases look like. It's, again, exactly like Grand Theft Auto when it comes to police chases. They got the little radius they can see you. They're actually fairly easy to destroy, the cars in this game. It's not like just outrunning them in Grand Theft Auto where it takes fucking bullets to kill the cars. This game you can literally ram into them and screw their car. And I just got arrested for the first time, of course. So you gotta pay money when you get arrested, kind of like Need for Speed used to. But now I'm just gonna drive around and hope to find some other missions or some kit car body parts or engine parts or whatever parts you need. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Make sure you drop a like or a comment and let me know what you thought of this. I'll keep doing this every Tuesday. Gives me an excuse to drink. Not like I need an excuse, but let me know how you guys like the look of the crew. I'll keep doing videos. Thanks for watching.